I'm here at Disney Springs to try the Void for the very first time. Now, if you haven't heard about this, they have a Star Wars experience and they have a Wreck-It Ralph experience right now. And we're doing the Star Wars experience with friends that have done it before and really want us to do it. For 2 people with an annual pass discount, it came to like $76. So this is not a cheap thing, but I've been wanting to do it for a long time. It is located at one end of Disney Springs near the splash pad. It's all the way past the World of Disney store and Ghirardelli over near Earl of Sandwich. I'll let you know what I think after I do it. Step beyond reality. We check in over here with the tablets.
My transmission. This is Captain Cassianano of Rebel Intelligence. This cargo crate has eluded all our efforts to discover its contents.
Alright, if you have anything you want to take with you, any turkey hats, bags, sunglasses, anything like that, go ahead and throw them in a locker.
Okay, so I have a minute without my family to review what I thought about the Void. Ridiculous. Like, so incredibly cool. I'm going to share spoilers. If you think that you're going to do this, I would recommend not listening to me talk about it. If you know you're gonna do it, just go and be surprised. You don't wanna know what happens. It's more fun when you don't know. But let me tell you about it in case you never will get the chance to do it and pay $40 per person to do it. They split you up in groups of 4. So if you have 4 people in your party, perfect. If you have more, you're gonna be split up into different groups. If it's a busy time, they're going to put a stranger with you to make you a group of 4. It's better to do it with people that you know. The idea is you're a good guy pretending to be a stormtrooper, right? Yeah, and you have to get a crate back for the commander. And then you go in this room and they fit you with the like backpack thing that you wear and a helmet. The guy that we had, Breyer, is super nice and he made sure that it was all perfect for us, that it was crystal clear. It was fine to wear with glasses. I was worried about that. He adjusts it so that if it's blurry, he can change it so that it's clear. And it fit, like there's a knob on the top of your head, a knob on the back of your head to tighten it, loosen it, chin strap. He has you lift up the visor and walk into a room. He teaches you how to use the blaster, which you don't start with. And you go in this room, make sure everything's working by making sure you can look at each other, hear each other, and see your hands. So you put your hands in front of your face and you can see your hands and you're like mic'd somehow so that you actually hear your friends talking and they start it. And you're in like an elevator room type thing and it feels like it's moving, probably isn't, it might be, I don't know, but it feels like it vibrates and stuff. And they moved us into this room where they had us sit. So one by one we sat down next to each other, which was like hilarious. And then we looked up and we could see like this droid talking to us and this R2 unit talking to us, which was awesome. Then there was like a hologram thing shining in front of our faces trying to tell us some of the story. So here are some highlights for me, because I'm not going to remember the order of what I saw, but here are some highlights. We got out of this ship thing and we were in this platform. We were on this platform that started moving. So it's like just a square platform that we're standing on and it's moving across, like floating across, and below us is lava and volcanoes. And guess what? It's hot and you can smell the smoke. It smells like Spaceship Earth. So that was hands down my favorite part because I'm like, what? No way. It's hot and you can smell it? Like, how perfect is that? Then my other favorite part was shooting the stormtroopers. You pick a wireless blaster off the wall and you carry it around with you the rest of the time. You also pull a lever and you press buttons. So you see them, but they're actually levers and actually buttons in real life. And then near the end, once you see the crate that you're trying to capture, your good guy friend is helping you get it and you're back up, keeping the stormtroopers away. But then, guess who comes out? Darth Vader. And he uses the Force to stop you from shooting at him. And if you look down at your guns, it's all like fizzly, like you can't use it because he stopped you from using it. That was sick. And then Darth Vader keeps getting closer and closer to you, and there was part of me that was a little bit like spooked by it. Like, how close is he gonna get? Like, are we gonna be fighting Darth Vader? Is he gonna destroy us? Like, it was a little just scary enough that you like don't know what's gonna happen, that it was thrilling. My only complaint is that it was far too short. I think total, it was probably only 10 minutes. Maybe, I don't know. I would like to know how long it was, but it felt like only 10 minutes from when it started to when it finished, not including like putting it on and taking it off. But man, that could have been an hour and we would have been having a blast. So I hope that they extend it, make it longer. Sure, we'll pay more for it longer, but it was just way too cool for it to be over in 10 minutes. They also have a Wreck-It Ralph experience, and now that we love that so much, I wouldn't be surprised if we go and do that. But $40 per person, that's like a steep price to pay for half-hour total of fun. Overall, insane. You should have seen Caleb. He's not with me right now. Man, he was like squealing with joy. And he didn't know you could walk. He didn't know that when you put on the pack and the thing that you could actually, that you would be walking from room to room, platform to platform, picking things up, touching things. And he was like, you get to walk. He was so excited. And then he was thrilled when Darth Vader came out. So yeah, overall, amazing experience, worth the $40, but it is pricey, so I'm not sure when I'm gonna be able to do it again. But I recommend it, check it out.